Facing domestic violence charges in the military, the rules are different and the consequences are often more severe than in civilian court. Here's what you need to know. In the military, domestic violence cases are governed by the Uniform Code of Military Justice, also known as the UCMJ, which has different rules and procedures. Military cases are investigated typically by military police or agencies like OSI or CID, and with certain exceptions, your command typically decides if charges will be filed, which could impact your career even before you see a judge. The consequences of domestic violence charges are more severe in the military. While civilian cases might result in fines, in probation or jail time or mandatory classes, a military conviction can lead to a demotion action, conduct discharge, or confinement. If you're convicted in a court-martial, you could go to military prison. It could also permanently affect your security clearance and your ability to possess and use guns, which are vital for many military positions. You can lose your ability to carry a weapon if you're convicted of domestic violence in a civilian criminal court, and as a result of your inability to carry arms, you could get kicked out of the military. The burden of proof is different too. In civilian court, the prosecution must prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt. However, in the military, when your commander is administering an adverse administrative action, this is not the standard. The focus is more on maintaining good order and discipline, and even insufficient evidence may lead to administrative punishment. Domestic violence allegations in the military are also seen as violations of the moral code, leading to greater scrutiny from your chain of command, and also could potentially lead to separation from service. If you're facing military domestic violence charges, you need a defense strategy that covers both the criminal case with the civilian courts, as well as the administrative and adverse action aspects from your command. And at Night Law, we work with service members who are accused of domestic violence. We help them get through this process. Reach out to us today at 408-877-6177 to protect your career and your future.